Mainly to prove my skills. So I'm an independent consultant and I'm a Microsoft partner with Dynamics GP. So for me to prove my skills to clients, it's important. When Microsoft stopped their certifications, it was a big gap. And because I'm on my own, I don't have a team around me. I need to prove that I know what I'm doing and be able to give something of value to the clients and say, look, I have these certifications. The organization that gave us the certifications or polices them is this, and they're reputable and it's meaningful and it's important for me as an independent. They look at references, they look at certifications and see what qualifications do you have. It's kind of like as an accountant, they're looking to see what, do I have a designation or not a designation? So that's important, just like certifications for the GP world, for the NAV world, for any of the Dynamics products when they get into more exams. I think there's building interest in the certification and the association as a whole. More and more conferences that present Dynamics Pro material or information about it, the more that people are going to hear about the organization and get involved and write exams and take certs, and more people then, it builds. More people get to know it, the more people have it. So I think that's really what it is for me. I think if you have the experience, if you've undergone a lot of implementations, that probably lends itself well to taking the exam. I looked at the outline. It gives you weightings of what topics might be on the exam and approximate weighting. And for me, that gives me an idea of, okay, this is an area where it's a fairly heavy weight and I may not feel as comfortable. I'm going to study there. So that's really what I did on the technical exam. I focused on web client for GP because that's the area I knew the least. And generally just followed the same approach on all of them. And that's how I prepped. Benefits is proving to myself some competencies, knowing that I passed the exam, that I still have the skills that I'm expecting to have, that I'm keeping current. That's probably the first couple. Knowing that the organization means something is probably the other thing. The third is just getting involved in the organization. So behind the scenes, I'm starting to get involved in writing questions. And I think that's been the third biggest thing for me personally, is getting involved, understanding the exam writing process, being more involved in the organization to help make the exams and certifications more valuable to others in the future. It's great because I think as a community we have our own little forum on the Dynamics Pro website. So if we have questions, we can ask each other questions and bounce ideas off of it. Through helping behind the scenes, I'm getting to meet a bunch of other people that are volunteering, some of which I knew already, some of which are new. So expanding my base of colleagues, I guess you'd say, since I don't have a team to work with, it's kind of a virtual team. So getting to meet other people that are like-minded and want to improve the organization, want to improve their own skills, it's great.